everybody. I'm your host, Brian Watkins, and welcome to another edition of the Brian Watkins channel. My subject today is about what I miss most about the group Lakeside. The reason why I'm making this video is for all the other Lakeside fans that feel the same way as I do. Let's get started. I remember coming into a knowledge of Lakeside's music for the first time when I was in the fourth grade, and that was the year I ended up, flunking the fourth grade as well. So a lot of great music came out at that time. It did. If I'm not mistaken, I think it was when I was in the fourth grade, because I remember the first song they came out with. It was called It's All the Way Live. And it was dope how it started off too. So we were staying on Cardoni in Detroit, Michigan, off of 7 Mile near the I-75 freeway between DeQuinder Road. And I was I was 9 years old. Now, my sister was much older than me. So it was some girls that lived across the street. One of their names was Deanna. And she used to always wear this real sexy t-shirt that had Slim Goody on it. And she had some nice big titties. I remember that at that age. And that song, It's All the Way Live, would come on. And they was, throwing basement parties, house parties, and stuff like that. And she had another sister named Angela. And Angela was cool. I liked her. She was cool. But Deanna, she would wear the Slim Goody t-shirt. I remember it was white with blue letters on it. And at that time, Jordache, Sassoon, Gloria Vanderbilt, Calvin Klein was, at its peak. Because I think Cameo had just came out with Shake Your Pants. And she would put those jeans on so tight, she would tell my sister that she would have to stick a fork in her zipper to pull it up, to zip them up. And man, she looked it good. I was 9 years old, and, I didn't know women had periods and stuff like that. All I knew is she had some big titties and Slim Goody and tight Jordache jeans all up in the crack of her ass. I was just like, wow, damn, I can't wait to get grown. So she was anytime I heard the song Always Live, it always made me think about Deanna. It did. And so they was, we would throw parties and stuff. And so at this time, it was, baggy jeans was popular too. Sassoon were making baggy jeans. Baggy pants and baggy jeans. And they had these shoes. I don't remember the name of them, but the whole heel glowed in the dark. My brother had a pair. And it was a guy who was giving a party across the street. And he went over there and he had those on with members only. They had those jackets out. And like I said, Jordache and Sassoons and Sergio Valente jeans was out there. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think that's the name of it. All these, particular popular brands were at its peak. And I always hear that song, It's All the Way Live. It's all the way live. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. I was like, oh man, so it was dope. I love Lakeside. I was like, yeah. So, then the year after that, I had repeated the fourth grade, but they had dropped another jam called Fantastic Voyage. bass was tight. Everything was dope. And then let's see now what was going on. Now there was this girl. Her name was Ramona. Yeah, I was going to school, you know, and we used to have nasty conversations with each other and stuff. And that song always reminded me of her. So I always liked Lakeside because Lakeside was highly responsible for always attracting pretty women to be around. Like I said, and like my other older sister, she's deceased. She rest in peace. They would give pajama parties. And man, I would love for them to go to sleep so I could get up and, see all them girls laying there with their nightgowns up and panties and stuff, legs all up. And I'm like, man, I can't wait to become a teenager. So I thank Lakeside for making that possible because everywhere I went, somebody had Lakeside's music, I've always liked them. When they would come and do old school concert jams and stuff, I watched them bring back a lot of good memories. And then they came out with some other songs like Raid. It was cool. It wasn't whacking, it was cool. But my main favorite two songs is All the Way Live and Fantastic Voyage. I remember all them girls, especially Deanna Randall. Yes. Boy, I never told my sister anything about it. I liked her. Because she would come over and she would say, "Hi, Miss Watkins." And man, I would see that t-shirt, slim good in them big titties. I'm like, damn. I would always get in trouble. I'd be on punishment, can't even go outside. I would just poke out the window and look at her, walk down the steps and watch her titties bounce. I was 9 years old, but I remember. I was like, by the time I get grown, she'd probably be married and had kids, and I was right. By the time I got grown, was looking for her, she was already married. I was pissed. Wasn't jealous or envious. I was just pissed because, man, I wanted to see them titties, Fellas, y'all ever had women that you liked when you was a kid, and when you finally get grown, they turn around and give you something? I didn't have those moments. And I was hoping this was one of those times, and it wasn't. But anyway, there you have it. That's what I miss most about Lakeside. Everything. The bass. Basically, the way it started out. Just, man, where would you even hear something like that? This was 1978? No, 9. My bad. Yeah. So, there you have it. That's what I miss most about Lakeside. So, subscribe to my channel for 2 reasons. I make videos constantly, and I'm running a contest. All you gotta do is hit that subscribe button. You can win cash and prizes. I'm gonna always use a previous video, and by you subscribing right now, I'll tell you the name of the video because I want you to win. All you gotta do is watch that video. I'm gonna say certain things in the video. All you gotta do is fill in the blank and be the first one to put the answer at the bottom of that video in the comment box section. And you'll win first prize, cash prize. If you do it second, you win second prize, cash prize. Third place, cash prize. So hit that subscribe button while it's fresh on your mind. And those of you who like this video, click that you do. I appreciate your support in sharing this video and subscribing to my channel. Those of you who don't, click that you don't. Also, continue to leave your comments and also continue to leave your video requests, and I will respond to both of them at my earliest convenience. Also, continue to support the Brian Watkins channel by making a donation to the link in my description box. Don't you go anywhere.